Hey, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. The channel where you always get a healthy dose of Swinglish from time to time and a lot of music talk, of course. And today's no different. I'm here with just a short video, a bit of an RSD follow-up where I'm going to talk about a couple of records that I picked up after the fact, after RSD. So the Monday after Record Store Day when the shop release online whatever they have left from that Record Store Day, you can buy them for the retail price, so no inflated prices here, no. So yeah, I'm going to show you those in just a couple of minutes, but I also want to promote another channel here on YouTube, another music channel, and that is Jen's Addiction. It's run by the wonderful Jen, of course, and just recently, last Saturday actually, I was invited to her channel and we sat down and had a really nice talk around RSD, music in general, and we had a bit of a Festivus as well, where we were airing our grievances.
I got a lot of problems with you people.
Well, it wasn't that bad really, but we did air our grievances around Record Store Day, but we also gave it some praise. And then we had some more grievances around music in general and gatekeeping music. So yeah, I had a wonderful time. It was so much fun talking to Jen. We just realized that we had so much in common when it comes to the music that we grew up with, the music that we're listening to today, and so forth and so on. So absolutely stellar time on Jen's channel, and she did a wonderful work in hosting that video. And actually she's going to be here on my channel in a couple of weeks time as well, but what we're going to talk about then I won't disclose now, not yet, but I assure you, you want to be here to experience it and feel it and just be part of that wonderful topic that we're going to discuss at that time. But yeah, in a couple of weeks' time, she will be here on my channel. But in the meantime, please go over to Jen's Addiction, to Jen's channel, and subscribe, like, watch her videos. She, just like me, talks about music, mainly music, but she also switches things up from time to time and talk about her passion for comics as well, and sometimes that actually relates to some music as well. So a very interesting blend of those two topics on Jen's channel. So please go over there. I'll have a link down in the description of this video and somewhere here, approximately here on the screen, that is. Yeah, you just saw it. So yeah, please go over to Jen's Addiction and check that out. And as I promised in the beginning of this video, I will also show you a couple of the records that I got after RSD, when the record stores released whatever they have left online for the public to pick up and buy. And I did just that. Two of them I bought from Rough Trade here in the UK. I just got one of them. The other one is still not being shipped for reasons. So I will now disclose what that one is that I hadn't got yet. And that is actually Sixpence None the Richer. Yeah, we all know Sixpence None the Richer, that did that wonderful single, Kiss Me. Kiss Me. Yeah, we all remember that single, and for the longest time that was the only thing I heard really. Well, except for that second single they released after that Kiss Me single, and I can't remember the name of it now, but I think it was cover right. There She Goes. That's the name of it, yeah. Just remember it. Yeah, but that was basically what I've heard, and just recently, in the recent years, I started wondering what actually happened to them, and it turns out they released quite a lot of records, and I was like, well, how do they sound? So I started listening to them, and Sixpence None the Richer just became, in the lack of better words, my guilty pleasure. I hate really using that one. Well, it's more like my warm, cozy blanket. That is Sixpence None the Richer. So yes, I ordered the RSD release from Sixpence None the Richer, which is a double LP live from Grunny Hall. So I'm really, really looking forward to get that one, but I still haven't got it. But what I did get was something that was really high on my wish list. If you ever saw my RSD wishlist video that I did before Record Store Day, I had this one amongst the records that I really wanted. This is, of course, as you can see, The Art of Noise and the making of Moments in Love, or as they choose to call it, Impressions of Forever. 4 plus ever. Yeah. So yeah, this is basically, it's an LP. I would classify it as an LP because it's got quite a lot of tracks on it, and it's beautiful listening. Outtakes, mixes of Moments in Love. I believe on the B-side we get some excerpts from the cassette single that was released back in the day in 1985 when it was released. And yeah, I said at the time when I did the wish list that, yeah, it's high on my wish list because somewhere inside of me there is still this completist in me, because I got a lot of Art of Noise. But I don't think I'm ever going to be have a complete collection, that is. But that completist is still alive in me, so that's why I wanted this one. Yeah, so whatever. I said in that video that I probably have most of these things already in some format, on some deluxe edition, box set. This one, for example, which an excellent 4-disc box set from The Art of Noise that was released some years ago now. I can't remember. It was many years since I bought this one. It's called And What Have You Done With My Body, God? Yeah, excellent box set from The Art of Noise with some early material, some rare tracks, some outtakes, unreleased stuff, all of that. Wonderful things. And I think most of the tracks on this one is on that one. Yeah, but what I realized when I listened to this one was that I still love Moments in Love, by the way. It's a track that I probably heard 1,000 times since it was released, and I still haven't got tired of it. It's such a beautiful composition, and Art of Noise is what The Art of Noise is, and experiment a lot, even with this beautiful track. And even when they do just pull it apart, mix it apart, or whatever you want to call it, it just sounds lovely still. So yeah. So what I want to say with this one, what I realized when I listened to it was that it's a really good way for me, if I'm in the mood to listening to different iterations of Moments in Love, this is perfect. Because if I pick this one up, I have to switch discs sometimes to get the full picture, if you know what I mean. But with this one, I got all of it in one place. Well, not all of it, of course, but some of the best pieces, some of the best moments in love. Yes, that's it. So yeah, I'm really, really happy that I actually bought this one, because it's been such a pleasure listening to it. And it does come in a really nice presentation, as you could see, stellar artwork on it, and the inner bag, or the inner sleeve, whatever you want to call it, looks like this. Really wonderful. We got some credits here and some essay, I would say, around The Art of Noise. And it's I can't speak today. It is all presented on a lovely vinyl pressing, of course in red, the color of love, and my shirt today as well. But yeah, really, really nice presentation, and it sounds absolutely stunning. Really nice dynamic pressing, nice, quiet, flat, and all of that. Technical mumbo jumbo. But what's most important is that it sounds good to you, and to me, this sounds fabulous. Which leads me to the next record that I got, which is also a Sanctum Tam artist or band. Propaganda, of course. And this is P Machinery, my favorite single from Propaganda. And this is the Alpha Beta definitions, I think it's called. I have to read on the spine here. Yeah, it was the Alpha Beta definitions. Because if we look at the cover itself, it says Machinery, Provision, Alpha Beta. So, but in the vein of all the other Sanctum Tam releases since the 1980s, they are still playing around a lot with words and definitions, of course, and I love it. It's really, really great. And this is yet another one which I mentioned in my wishlist video for RSD. And I said I probably have it, most of it, on some compilations in some combination. But still, I went ahead, bought it. The completist in me, like I said. Yeah, but it is wonderful. Just like with The Art of Noise, I don't regret this a bit. Actually, the two first tracks on this one, see if I can... No, they don't have... The only way you get a proper track listing is actually looking on the center label on the vinyl. So before I go into the tracks, I want to show you this one. A wonderful clear vinyl, as you can see, of this P Machinery. And that clear vinyl is also something, a bit of a nod to when it was originally released, because there was many different releases of P Machinery, but one of them was actually on clear vinyl. So in 2025, we got it again, P Machinery on clear vinyl, so that's nice. But yeah, now back to the track listing. So I just have to see, yeah, it was just called Introduction, and then the second track is called Alpha. And those two tracks combined, I couldn't really recognize them, so I don't think I have them on any compilations since before. And they did promise us with both The Art of Noise and this one that we would get some unreleased stuff, but that's usually just short sequences, like, you know, an outtake from a mix, a part of a mix that was never included in the official mix, and so forth and so on. So it's usually just a couple of seconds, but I don't care. This one has that as well. I would call this more as mini LP, really. It's not a 12-inch, it's not a full album, so I'll call it a mini LP. So come at me if you think it's wrong. But yeah, it's just a wonderful, just like the Art of Noise one, I sat down, it's my favorite single from Propaganda, and all these different iterations, some small outtakes, and you also get Frozen Faces in a couple of iterations, which was the B-side for the 12 inches they released as well. So yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed this. So just like, once again, The Art of Noise, I don't have to bring out 2 or 3 different CDs to get the complete picture. I can just put this on and get some of the best bits of Machinery. And this one, of course, also has stellar artwork on it. I think the design here is impeccable. Is that a word? Yeah, it's nice. I love it. And there we got the backside of it. I put the hype sticker up here because I don't like it on the front, because it messes with the whole aesthetic of it, I think. Yeah, so I placed it here instead. But yeah, just a wonderful, and these out of focus pictures that we can see here, yeah, they are out of focus. There's nothing wrong with my camera here. And the same, of course, goes with this one. This was for from the recording of the video of P Machinery. And that also continues on the inner sleeve here, or the inner bag, call it what you want. So we got some beautiful pictures here. All a bit out of focus, and I love it. Wonderful things. And some credits here, of course. And a wonderful big picture there of the crew and the propagandas themselves. Yeah, really, really good. I'm just so pleased with this RSD as a total. I picked a lot of records on the record store day itself, of course, and then on Monday I managed to pick up 3 records that I was really hoping to find. Well, that's it for me for this time. Thank you so much for watching this video. And like I said before, don't forget to go over to Jen's Addiction, subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, and be amazed. Yes. And I will be back soon with some more reviews and some more music talk. And yeah, so I got a lot of records here from my RSD haul that I also want to talk about. So yeah, there will be some reviews and some music talk, and then some. So yeah, a lot of music to look forward to on this channel. Until next time, you all take care of yourself, and as usual, I bid you adieu.